Alright guys, good morning. It is Tuesday. I have no idea what day. It's Tuesday. It's update day. I'm exactly 1 week out from my VSG surgery with Dr. Alvarez on October 7th in Mexico. And I am finally home in my own room. How fabulous is that? I'm home. So things are really great. I'm really happy to be home with my dog and my cousins and with my own things and in my own bed, and everything else is just made things a whole lot better. I'm going to cover a few things today, but I'm just going to get started. Why give you a rundown of what's going to happen anyway? So I'm going to start with numbers because that's what everybody wants, right? Numbers, figures. My highest weight ever is 331 pounds. That was probably less than a year ago. I started my pre-op diet at 326.4 pounds, and my surgery weight is, well, my scale said 306, and Dr. Alvarez's scale said 308. So in the 306, 308 range is when I had surgery. And as of this morning, I am at 292.2. So I am down over 10 pounds since my weight at surgery. And I can't see any of that. That's craziness. I'm officially down 30-something pounds since the beginning of the process, at the beginning of my pre-op diet. And I went to the movies with my cousin the other day before I got back home. I was staying out at my grandmother's, and I met up with her at the theater, and I walk up to her, and she goes, "You've shrunk already." She goes, "You already look smaller." And I'm like, okay. I don't see it here anyway, because all I can do is focus on my incisions and scars and stuff like that. I thought about showing you guys my incisions and stuff. I don't think I did. I don't think I'm going to. There's plenty of us out there that do that, and I'm just not down. The tape has come off of 3 out of my 5 incisions, and they're healing very well. They're very itchy, which is good, I guess. I have 2 of my incisions actually are bigger than the other 3, not just one being bigger than the other 4, which is fine. And I guess a few details about my surgery. I totally expected to have a hiatal hernia and that they were going to have to repair that, because I, in the past, have had heartburn like nobody's business. And it's not like I have heartburn every day, like every single day I have heartburn, but I had heartburn for no reason. Like, I would drink a glass of milk and have heartburn. And then I would have a glass of milk the next day, and it'd do absolutely nothing to me. It was completely and totally random. Completely random. So I totally expected to have that. I didn't, so I was really excited that the surgery went all smooth and everything like that. And there wasn't a bunch of extra work to do, and there was no hernia and all that kind of stuff, so I got really lucky with that. My recovery, as you all know, post-op the first couple of days, I was not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. I'm doing much better now. I still haven't hit that phase where I'm like, woohoo! But I've hit a point where I'm like, I did it. You know, like, it's done and it's moving forward, and I did it, and I am not happy about it. Because I'm starting to feel better. Occasionally I have some gurgliness and some pain and stuff like that, and that's all fun. But it's usually short-lived, and every now and then I take a swallow of a liquid that is more than I can take at once, and your brain starts to cue into that. Like, I swallow something and I'm like, ah, shit. And then I wait for the pain, and it hurts, and then it goes away, and it's really short-lived, so that's okay. I try not to do it. I learned that lesson really fast because I was very, very tired, and the second night after my surgery, I took a drink of water on autopilot in my sleep, and I was not asleep very long after that, I tell you what. So I'm starting to get more of a feel for where that is, what the difference between, barely putting any liquid in your mouth and getting an actual drink of liquid is, and that's becoming easier, which is really, really great. I'm really close on my protein marks. I'm getting them, I think. I'm sorry, my nose is really runny since I've been home. It's been driving me crazy. So I'm really glad about that. It does take a lot of due diligence, which is making me very, very jealous of little Miss Betty Lou, who is recovering remarkably. So jealous of you. Like 64 ounces. What? It took me until Saturday to do that, to make my 64 ounces all the way through, and so wow, like kudos, girl. Um, and so I carry a bottle of water and a bottle of Isopure with me all around the house. I keep both with me because either if I don't, I'll only drink one. I won't drink any regular water, which I understand it all counts as liquid, but I feel this craving for water, so I'm trying to do both at the same time so that I feel like I'm getting some water. I'm using not just my Isopure drinks, but those new whey 42 gram protein bullet things. They're like, I don't know, this tall or whatever. I have the watermelon, and yes, just like most of the reviews I've seen on other flavors of them, they are very, very, very sickly sweet, but I sip them anyway because it's a way for me to get 42 grams of protein in without a lot of liquid. Now, I know I still need to hit my liquid numbers, and that's okay. I'm perfectly happy to hit them in another way, as long as I hit my protein. So that's done. Today I'm going to try and head out into the world. I'm going to take care of some things here, like I'm going to have my old man. Some of you on Facebook have seen my photos. They call him my old man. My black lab, he is 13 and a half years old, and I'm going to have him groomed. He loves attention, and so I'm going to take him to groomer, have him groomed, and I'm going to do some shopping. Some shopping for some kitchen things that I want for later in my full whole food diet, and I don't have anything to start my second liquid phase. I have everything I've needed to do my clear liquid phase, but I am way out of protein powders other than the coffee one, and I don't want to drink that yet. And I don't have any milk, and I can have drinkable yogurt and a few other things and some soups as long as I blend them. I think I'm just going to get some bisques and do that. But you know, like, I don't have any of that stuff. It's not here. I don't have it. All I have is Isopures and flavored chicken broth and whey bullets and water and like flavored water. So it's time to do some shopping. So I'm going to do that today and get out of the house because I feel like a lump on a log, and that's driving me crazy. Back to where I was when my cousin said I look thinner. I did my makeup today. I haven't done it in forever, and I don't do it on a regular basis because when I gotta go to work at 8:30, be at work by 8:30 in the morning, makeup is just the last thing on my mind. But while I was doing my makeup this morning, I was like, is that my face? Like, I know it's my face. I'm not saying I don't, but like where did all of this shit come from? Like, I have a facial line. Like, this is my face and this is my head. And that's kind of interesting to notice while I was doing my makeup. Maybe it was because I was examining my face so closely doing my makeup. Who knows? Anyway, kudos to Betty Lou Who, like I said, and kudos to Dixie, who was post-op a week yesterday, I believe, and Shanzy Mac. I think she's a week ahead of us. But she seems to be doing really well, and that's totally awesome, and I'm so excited for her, and I love her videos, and I love Hard-Boiled Heather. You are so great. I'm so happy to know you, and I'm so excited for you to be past the hump, that beginning hump of your pre-op diet, because you hit your stride, and it's nice, isn't it? So I'm so excited for you, and I hope everything continues to go smoothly. Um, that's it for me here in the Northwest in Washington. I hope everyone is feeling great and doing great, and I love you all.